biggest game of the year. Let's go. Let's go. Let's get it. Bengals, Rams. Come on, Super Bowl 56. Y'all ready? Y'all ready? Let's go. So Bengals, we're going to go over the props first, and then we're going to finish off with some of the prop bets. Might, I don't know, foreshadow my pick, but we're going to hit the props first and give you the straight lock for the over-under and the team straight up to win. And what's kind of whack about it, and you already know that if you watch the show, they aren't even offering you to bet on the MVP. Now, I think my pick for MVP, a little bit of a long shot, but as people been talking and I've been picking up on some stats and information, Leonard Floyd, be on the lookout. Because obviously, Bengals, you have to take care of Aaron Donald. Not that you're going to do it every possession or every play, but you're gonna be double teaming them all day. It's gonna open up lanes for Von Miller. It's gonna open up lanes for Leonard Floyd. If Leonard Floyd could get those sacks, gets like 3 sacks, maybe a forced fumble, return something to the house. I mean, it's gonna be tough if the Rams don't win, but I think there's good value in that. But they aren't offering it. Let's go over the props for Super Bowl 56. Now, we're going to rock with, and of course, Super Bowl, got to have fun with it. So, Bengals plus 100 to win the coin toss. I'm going to rock with it. And I know everybody saying tails don't fail. But I think last year I rocked with heads, hit heads. We're going to rock with it again. And I know Pat McAfee got, 40 stacks on the fucking coin toss, and he's rocking with tails, but have to rock with the same thing as last year. Let's get it. And Odell Beckham to score a tutty. I think it's at plus 114. That's good value right there. That's plus return. And plus 260 for the first Rams reception. If you think about it, first Rams reception, granted it could be a tight end, could be a back out of the backfield, say he gets pressure, but you're going to want him to type forget about Cooper Kupp. We've seen it before. Odell Beckham get targeted heavy early. Plus 260 for the first reception for a Rams player. I think that's great value right there. Lock it in. And Bengals. Actually, we won't hit this pick yet. The next one, first quarter, we're going to rock with the Bengals plus 130. And granted, has to play in. Well, not necessarily, but it would play in perfect if they won the toss, right? Selected to receive, go out there, score. Because we have seen teams do that, right? Everyone thinks they're going to, get the ball in the second half, let's kick off. I think that young team, I think they're just going to go for it, right? Basically, not really nothing to lose, because obviously they're playing for the Super Bowl, but who thought they were going to be here? So, they're going to be out there not knowing shit from fuck and just playing ball. And the Rams being there before, and you know Sean McVay, quick timeouts and shit. Sometimes he panics a little bit, but you know the Bengals, first time there in 30 plus years, be out there balling. Jamar Chase rookie year, come on, that's insane. So I think Bengals go up early. It's gonna be a little bit of a scare. If you seen the Rams last week, down 17-7 to San Fran. Needed some crazy shit to happen. Needed that safety to drop that pick at the end of the game. So, shit just played in. Rams, I mean, you could say snuck in there, but you got to battle throughout the playoffs. And I think little prop bets for players now. Matt Stafford, over 0.5 in toes. Guaranteed to throw a pick. It's at minus 135, which is less favorable than Joe Burrow to throw a pick. I don't know if Burrow throws a pick. He might just go in there locked in. But Stafford, I think he's guaranteed to throw a pick in this one. Lock that in. And Evan McPherson been balling throughout the playoffs. Looking for Vinatieri's record. He was talking on the McAfee show. Crazy. Young kicker. Absolutely boots the ball. Over 7.5 points. I like that. That's even odds both ways. And over 7.5, so you have to get 8 points. That's 2 field goals, and I could easily see that drive downfield, couple chunk plays, but Rams defense stepping up in the red zone or the 30 plus. I like McPherson over 7.5. At least a couple field goals, 2 extra points, guaranteed to score at least 2 touchdowns. Lock it in over 7.5, and this will lead right into my lock for Super Bowl 56. CJ Uzomah, who ripped off the knee brace, said, fuck it, I don't even need that. And kind of reminds me, just definitely not as severe as Thomas Davis breaking his forearm in the championship and playing 2 weeks later. Just because, just like Uzomah said, I'm not missing the game of my fucking life. You gotta give it up for that man. Let's get it. So Uzomah, 2 score a tutty, and the Bengals to win the Super Bowl, plus 900 odds. Send that shit. And for my locks for Super Bowl 56, you know we rockin' with the Bengals plus 160, and I think it'll be a high scoring game. Bengals secondary, they've been susceptible all year, been stepping up lately, but if it wasn't for that second half versus the Chiefs was straight balling, and God knows what happened there. That was absolutely fucking insane. Chiefs blew the parlay last week, but we were straight on fire either way, so it didn't matter. And the over 48.5 in this one, lock it in. And that wraps up the locks for the weekend. Soccer left and right. Let's give you a live look on that. Dynamo Zagreb, Orisic out there. Yup, Orisic, Andrich, even Nusic. That boy is dipping. Let's go. So who else? Reading, Coventry, 1.5. I like it. Sunderland, Wimbledon, 1.5. I like it. What are the other one? Mechelen, Oostende, Leuven, taking on Cercle Bruges. That's guaranteed. Guaranteed overs. Belgian Pro League, got to keep an eye on it. Bayern still down 4-1. Absolutely garbage, motherfucker. But that wraps up the show. Let's get JB on the beat one more time to close this thing out. Turn that up for me. Ooh. There we go. Hey, Super Bowl 56. Let's have a weekend.